Hi, I'm Eunice from TekUnicorn, and today I'll be doing a full review of the plenueD by Cowon. Before starting off, I just wanted to mention that this review is geared towards an average music enthusiast like myself. While I do appreciate high-fidelity music, I wouldn't necessarily call myself an audiophile, so I won't be covering audiophile level specs and details. These are just my honest opinions from a perspective of an average person, and that's what my reviews are all about. With that being said, let's take a look at the plenueD, shall we? plenueD is a budget hi-fi music player that plays back FLAC, WAV, AIFF, ALAC, APE, MP3, and OGG files. With Cowon's 43 unique Jetaffact 5 equalizer presets and up to 100 hours of battery life, the plenueD just nails it. And it has wowed a lot of serious audiophiles on dedicated platforms like HeadFi. To start off, here are some things I like about the plenueD. First is the amazing sound quality. This little guy just delivers. If you've never listened to high fidelity audio before, this device will blow you away. You'll start to pick up little details that you've never noticed on your favorite tracks, and music will sound so amazing that you'd never want to go back to listening out of your phone or other non-hi-fi devices. The vocals will sound so realistic and lively, it will feel like the artist is directly singing to you, and the instruments in the music will sound more clear, accurate, and astounding. The overall experience is just magical, to say the least. Even with cheap earbuds like this one here, you'll notice a big boost in the sound quality. But in order to get the most out of your device, you should invest in a good set of headphones like these. I'll be making a separate video about how to get the best music listening experience, so keep an eye on that. Second is the Jetaffact equalizer presets and 4 customizable equalizer settings. This is hands down the best feature on this device, and it's what distinguishes this device from its competitors. Most EQ presets on other music players are pretty much worthless, as it doesn't make a huge difference in the audio output. However, with the Jetaffact equalizer presets, every one of them are distinct, and it will certainly boost the sound quality of each track. They give you 43 unique equalizer presets to play around with, and they all sound pretty good. Using this feature is how you get the best sound quality off of the plenueD. It is very easy to change the EQ presets from now playing, so you can technically change it to your liking on every track. For more serious audiophiles, the plenueD gives you an option to add up to 4 customizable EQ settings to your liking, so you won't be disappointed with the sound because you're given the flexibility to adjust it however you want it to sound like. For example, if you're a bass head and you want more bass from your headphones and it's just not giving it to you, you can tune it up on the device itself to give you that boost. Third is the battery life. The battery life on the plenueD is pretty awesome. The charging time is about 3 hours, but then it gives you up to 100 hours of playback on a single charge, which is quite impressive. Even with just FLAC playback, I was able to get 46 to 50 hours of battery life on it. Compared to something like the FIO X3 and X5, this will last you at least 2 days without charging it, which is good if you're traveling or just lousy at charging stuff. Fourth is the form factor. plenueD is about the size of a sticky note lengthwise, so it's ultra portable and light. It's the ideal form factor for working out and commuting. It will fit into your pockets, backpack, laptop bag, gym shorts, purse, cup holder in your car, gym bags, headphone carriers, and even in women's tiny jean pockets. I just really love how tiny this thing is. It's kind of cute to look at. It is truly made for portability. So here are some size comparisons. Again, it's about the size of a sticky note, and it is smaller than an iPod Touch, lengthwise. Another popular portable high-fidelity music player is the VIO X3 and X5. I have the X5 shown here, but the plenueD is also smaller than the X3 as well, making it the smallest hi-fi DAP on the market as of today. Fifth is MICROSD card slot. On top of the 32 GB of internal memory, you can expand up to 128 GB. This is a really good feature if you have a lot of lossless files in your music collection because they take up a lot of space. Sixth is the full-color, high-definition touchscreen. Unlike its competitor VIO X3 and X5, plenueD rocks a touchscreen, which is intuitive and easy to use. Also, this device is plenty bright. For indoors, I usually keep it at 3, and for outdoors, 7 seems to do the trick. Seventh, I really like having these physical buttons for the volume rocker and basic play control on the side. There's a feature in the settings called button lock, which gives you the option to lock or unlock these buttons when your screen is turned off. When you have this setting unlocked, you can control your volume, pause and play, and skip tracks, even when the screen is turned off. I personally use this feature quite often, especially when I'm working out. I like how I don't have to constantly turn on the screen to control the volume or skip tracks. And lastly, it's stylish and has a good build quality to it. With the full aluminum and glass body, with brushed metal design on the back, and the bullet-like on-off switch on the top, the plenueD feels solid and premium in your hand. It feels like it can survive some drops and accidents. Moving on, let's talk about what I don't like about it. First is the user interface. While it's not hard to navigate around the different menus, the overall experience is a bit choppy, slightly laggy, and not very intuitive, so there are a lot of room for improvements here. I don't like how it takes you to the Playing Now page when you first turn on the device, and I wish there was an option to reorder tabs or hide away the ones that you don't want to see. I also don't like how everything is enclosed in brackets. I just don't see the point of having them there. Lastly, I wish there was a way to get to the settings menu from the main menu without having to go through the Now Playing. Also, I wish there was a way to directly delete the tracks from the device, just like VIO X3 and X5. Second, it randomly chooses not to show some cover art. While this doesn't compromise the functionality of the device, it does take away from the aesthetics. Now, I'm sure that this can be easily fixed with a firmware upgrade in the future, but it's an annoyance for the time being. Thankfully though, Cowon does seem to regularly update their firmware. Third is the lack of Bluetooth support. With the rise of wireless Bluetooth headphones and earbuds these days, it would have been nice to have that option. Now, I do realize that a wired connection gives you a better sound quality, but if this device had Bluetooth, then it would have been even better for working out because you wouldn't have any messy wires to deal with. But if this is a total deal breaker for you, you can actually manually add Bluetooth to your device by just connecting it with an aptX Bluetooth transmitter and pairing that with your wireless headphones. And lastly, there's the lag. It's not as snappy as we want it to be. Even with the latest firmware update, there's still a visible lag, which gets a little bit annoying at times. But this hopefully goes away with better firmware updates in the future. The Fio X3 and X5 does a much better job in this category, as their devices barely show any lags. Alright, so to wrap up, the plenueD is a great all-around high-fidelity music player that suits music enthusiasts of any levels, whether you're a music lover who wants to upgrade to a hi-fi music player for the first time, or an advanced audiophile who wants something more portable and functional to add to their collection. The plenueD will deliver and you won't be disappointed. While it is not a perfect device, it is so close, and the pros definitely outweigh the cons, especially at this price range. Thank you for watching my video, and please click that like button if you thought my video was helpful in any way. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more tech and gadget videos like this one in the future, and leave me comments, questions, and feedback in the comment section below. I'll be making a separate video about how to get the best quality audio in the near future, and also my unboxing and review of the Samsung Gear S3 and a bunch of watch straps are coming soon, so keep an eye on those. Alright guys, stay awesome and have an awesome day. Bye!